I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. Not a child of fleeting youth, but a woman who has walked through storms and carries the fragrance of truth. I want to hold her weathered hands, where wrinkles tell their gentle tale, of battles fought, of nights endured, of love that learned not to fail. Her hair may shine with threads of silver, but each strand is like the moon's own light. It glimmers softly in the dark, guiding me through endless night. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl who laughs with wisdom in her eyes, who knows that beauty is not in skin, but in the heart that never lies. A girl who learned that time is fleeting, but kindness makes the years stand still. A girl whose scars are not her shame, but proof of her unyielding will. I want to see her gentle smile that speaks of journeys long and wide, of children raised, of dreams once lost, of hope that never chose to hide. I want to share her evening walks, where silence feels like sacred prayer, where every step is soft and calm, and peace is written in the air. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl who knows the value of a tear, who holds me close when life is heavy, and whispers courage in my ear. Her voice may not be young and sweet, but deeper now, a melody, like autumn winds through golden trees. It sings of timeless poetry. I want to sit beside her stories, her memories like precious wine, to taste the sweetness of her past, and make her present wholly mine. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl who sees the boy inside of me. Though I may stumble, though I may fall, she knows the man I want to be. A girl who wears her years with pride, not hiding what the mirror shows. For age to her is just a number, and wisdom is the gift it sows. I want to hold her every morning and kiss the creases near her eyes, for in those lines I see the proof of laughter lived and endless tries. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl because I crave a love that stays, not blinded by the shallow charms, but rooted deep in honest ways. She will not play with fleeting promises. She will not vanish when storms appear. She will stand steady, firm, unshaken, and hold my trembling soul near. Her beauty is not in youthful glow, but in the strength she learned to wield. Her beauty is in her steady heart, a fortress that will never yield. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl because in her I see my fate. A partner not for fleeting passion, but for a love that won't abate. Her laugh is richer, full of echoes. Her eyes are deeper, full of skies. Her steps are slower, but more certain. Her touch is truth that never lies. With her, the nights are calm and warm. With her, the mornings glow with peace. With her, my restless storms will settle, and every ache will find release. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl because she knows the price of pain. She knows the taste of broken trust, yet still believes in love again. She will not judge me for my failures. She will not run when shadows rise. She knows that life is never perfect, but love can still be paradise. Her arms will be my safest shelter. Her voice will soothe my darkest fear. Her kiss will not be rushed or fleeting, but one that lingers, strong, sincere. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl because she teaches me to grow, to live with patience, grace, and honor, to love with depth the world must know. She will not crave the shallow stage, the fleeting praise, the passing trend. Her joy will live in simple moments. Her loyalty will never bend. Together we will sip our tea and laugh at memories we keep. Together we will watch the stars and drift into eternal sleep. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl because I see the world in her. The sunsets, oceans, autumn leaves, the dreams that never fade or blur. Her love will be my final home, her heart my everlasting song. And in her eyes I'll see the truth. That love like hers is pure and strong. Yes, I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. Not because she hides her years, but because she carries every one. With grace, with strength, with tender tears. And when the world will ask me why, I'll simply smile and softly say, in her, I found eternal beauty. A love that time cannot decay. So let the world not understand. Let whispers rise and questions fall. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. For she, to me, is youth and all. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. Because she knows the art of giving. Not chasing dreams of endless gold, but cherishing the joy of living. She has seen the tides of fortune turn. She has seen the roses bloom and die. Yet still her heart remains unbroken. Still her hope refuses to deny. I want to hold her quiet patience. That comes with years of gentle care. A patience learned through trials past. A patience rare beyond compare. She will not rush the fleeting moment. She will not waste her days in haste. She knows the sweetness of slow hours. The beauty time can never waste. Her gaze will hold the weight of oceans. Her smile will carry hidden skies. Her silence will be soft with meaning. Her presence truth that never lies. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. Because her love will never waver. It will not melt with passing winds. It will not fade, it will not waver. She will not measure me by riches. She will not judge me by my name. Her heart will love the soul I carry. Not wealth, not power, not fleeting fame. And when the nights are cold and endless, and shadows haunt the weary mind, her arms will be my faithful refuge. Her warmth the peace I long to find. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. Because she knows the taste of sorrow. Yet in her eyes there shines a hope that speaks of brighter, kinder tomorrow. She will teach me to love with courage. She will guide me to walk with grace. She will hold me when I stumble and wipe the tears upon my face. I want to grow old by her side, counting stars in midnight's glow. I want to sit with her in silence and feel the years together flow. She will not fear the wrinkled mirror. She will not hide the silver hair. For every mark upon her body is proof of love beyond compare. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. For she has lived, and yet she dreams. Her heart is full of tender rivers. Her soul still flows with endless streams. And when the final days approach, and time begins its quiet call, I will be glad I chose her love. The truest love among them all. So let the world with laughter mock. Let whispers chase me as I go. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. For only she can make me whole. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl. Because her laughter is not naive. It carries echoes of the past. And stories only hearts believe. Her joy is not a fleeting flame. It is a steady, glowing fire. It warms the coldest winter nights and lifts my soul from dark desire. She has seen the breaking dawn. After nights of endless pain, she has learned that storms may come, but sunlight always shines again. I want to taste her wisdom's wine, poured slow, matured by passing years. I want to sip it from her lips and lose the weight of all my fears. When she speaks, the world grows quiet, for every word is carved in gold. Each syllable a sacred lesson. Each thought a story to be told. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl who walks with elegance in stride. She does not boast, she does not flaunt. She wears her dignity as pride. Her heart is deep as desert sands. Her patience vast as endless seas. Her kindness spreads like gentle winds. Her love is whispered by the trees. I want to walk beside her spirit. Through gardens where the roses fade. Through autumn leaves and winter snow. Through every season love has made. She will not promise me illusions. She will not play a fleeting part. Her vows will be eternal truth, sealed deep within her loyal heart. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl, because she knows the worth of time. She treasures minutes, guards each hour, as though each moment were divine. She will not waste her life on shadows. She will not bow to vanity. Her love is honest, raw, unshaken. Her love is pure humanity. And when the night is long and heavy, she'll sit with me through every tear. Her hand will hold my trembling soul. Her voice will whisper, I am here. I want to see her eyes at dawn, reflecting skies of tender blue. I want to hear her morning breath, that speaks of life so calm, so true. Her age will never frighten me. Her years are treasures in disguise, each one a diamond she has earned, each one a star that lights her skies. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl, because in her I see my fate. Not fleeting youth, not shallow charm, but love profound and truly great. Her touch will heal my broken past. Her words will guide my restless soul. Her love will teach me how to live. Her heart will make my spirit whole. So let the critics point their fingers. Let doubters laugh and voices sneer. I want to marry a 50-year-old girl, because her love is true and clear.